Top 10 superfoods with cancer-fighting properties nobody is talking about. Cancer is a scary word, so it is no surprise that people are constantly searching for ways to reduce their risk of this devastating disease. But with so much conflicting information, it can be hard to know what advice to follow. Amidst all the noise, though, one thing is crystal clear. A healthy, nutrient-dense diet can make a huge difference. When it comes to cancer-fighting foods, certain superfoods really stand out. They reduce inflammation, protect DNA from damage, and even inhibit the growth of cancer cells. So are you ready to explore these amazing cancer-fighting superfoods? Let's go! Number 1. Blueberries. Blueberries are the tiny little heroes packed with antioxidants, fiber, and flavor. They're not only delicious, but also have some pretty impressive health benefits, including reducing the risk of cancer. It's hard to imagine that something so small can offer such amazing health benefits. But don't underestimate these little guys. All thanks to their powerful antioxidant content, especially anthocyanins, which not only give blueberries their bright blue color, but also prevent diseases. They work by neutralizing free radicals in the body, which are unstable molecules that damage cells and contribute to cancer development. So by snacking on blueberries or adding them to your diet, you're providing your body with a little antioxidant army to fend off these harmful molecules. And I'm not just making up all these claims. There are multiple studies on this topic. For example, a study published in the journal Cancer Research found that blueberry extract significantly reduces the growth and spread of breast cancer cells. Number 2. Garlic. Garlic, one of the most commonly used seasonings in the kitchen, has a secret superpower of reducing cancer risk. It contains sulfur compounds, such as allicin, which have anti-cancer properties. These compounds block the formation of cancer-causing substances, slow down the growth of cancer cells, and even cause the death of cancer cells. But that's not all. Garlic also has anti-inflammatory effects that prevent cancer. Chronic inflammation in the body can promote the growth of cancer cells, so reducing inflammation can be an effective way to prevent cancer from developing. In fact, a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who consumed garlic had a lower risk of developing colon, stomach, and prostate cancer. The study also found that garlic consumption was associated with reduced markers of inflammation in the body. Number 3. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is not just for making your kitchen smell amazing anymore. It turns out that this beloved spice might also have some anti-cancer properties. Cinnamon contains a compound called cinnamaldehyde, which gives it its characteristic smell and flavor. According to a study published in the journal Frontiers in Pharmacology, cinnamaldehyde inhibits the growth of cancer cells in vitro. Of course, just because it works in a petri dish does not necessarily mean it will work in the human body. But hey, it's a start! Another study, this time published in the journal Carcinogenesis, found that cinnamon can also reduce the formation of blood vessels in tumors. This is important because tumors need blood vessels to grow, and inhibiting their formation could slow down cancer progression. So it can certainly be a helpful addition to a balanced, healthy diet. Plus, who does not love the warm, cozy flavor of cinnamon in their food and drinks? Number 4. Green tea. Green tea isn't just a delicious way to quench your thirst. It's also packed with health benefits that can make a real difference in your life. One of the major reasons behind its health benefits is a group of antioxidants called catechins. These antioxidants prevent the growth of cancer cells and may even induce cell death. And if that's not enough to convince you, green tea also contains epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG, a type of polyphenol with anti-cancer properties. EGCG works by interfering with the signaling pathways that cancer cells use to grow and survive. It's like a ninja sneaking up on cancer cells and disrupting their plans. Now let's talk about some scientific evidence. Multiple studies have suggested that drinking green tea reduces the risk of several types of cancer, including breast, prostate, and lung cancer. So if you want to reduce your risk of cancer and enjoy a delicious and refreshing beverage, consider adding green tea to your daily routine. Number 5. Turmeric. Move over, Batman. There's a new superhero in town fighting off the bad guys. Meet turmeric. This vibrant spice has been used for centuries in traditional medicine, and recent research suggests it could help reduce the risk of cancer. Its secret weapon is curcumin, a compound with powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Curcumin also has a direct impact on cancer cells. Studies have shown that it can slow down the growth of cancer cells and even induce programmed cell death, known as apoptosis, which is a natural process that helps the body get rid of damaged or abnormal cells. So how can you add turmeric to your diet? Well, luckily it is a versatile spice that can be used in a variety of dishes. You can add it to soups, stews, and curries for a flavorful kick, or mix it into smoothies and lattes for a health boost. We've made it halfway through our list, and we sincerely hope you've enjoyed it so far. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Let's move forward with the video. Number 6. Walnuts. Walnuts contain a high concentration of polyphenols, which are natural compounds with anti-cancer properties. These polyphenols work by inhibiting the growth of cancer cells and preventing them from spreading to other parts of the body. So basically, walnuts are like little cancer-fighting ninjas. Although it may seem too good to be true, the cancer-fighting potential of walnuts has been studied extensively. For example, a study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that consuming walnuts led to a significant reduction in the growth of tumor cells in mice. And if it works for mice, who knows, it might work for us humans too. Another study published in the journal Cancer Communications found that walnuts reduce the risk of prostate cancer in men. Number 7. Leafy Greens. Leafy greens are full of important nutrients like vitamins C, E, and beta-carotene, which are all known for their anti-cancer properties. Plus, they are low in calories and high in fiber, making them a great addition to any healthy diet. Leafy greens also contain compounds called glucosinolates, which protect against certain types of cancer, like lung and colorectal cancer. These compounds work by breaking down into active compounds that detoxify the body and protect against cancer-causing agents. So whether you prefer kale, spinach, collard greens, or arugula, be sure to add some leafy greens to your diet to give your body the cancer-fighting boost it needs. If you're not a fan of veggies, try cooking them in a stir-fry or sautéing them with some tasty spices and herbs. You can also blend them into a smoothie with some fruit and yogurt for a delicious and nutrient-packed breakfast. Number 8. Tomatoes. You may have heard that an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but when it comes to cancer-fighting foods, tomatoes take the prize. These juicy red fruits, yes, they are technically fruits, are not just a delicious addition to salads and sauces, but also packed with nutrients that prevent cancer. So how do tomatoes fight cancer? Well, it all comes down to a powerful antioxidant called lycopene. Lycopene is what gives tomatoes their vibrant red color, and it has powerful anti-cancer properties. But that's not all. Tomatoes also contain other cancer-fighting nutrients such as vitamin C, A, and beta-carotene. These nutrients work together to support the immune system and fight off cancer cells. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Cancer and Metastasis Reviews found that increased intake of tomatoes and tomato products rich in lycopene significantly reduces the risk of prostate cancer. Number 9. Carrots. Carrots contain a compound called falcarinol, which according to some studies has anti-cancer properties. This powerful little compound acts like a natural pesticide for the carrot, protecting it from pesky fungi and bacteria. And as it turns out, it might do the same for our cells by inhibiting the growth of cancer cells, particularly in the colon. But wait, there's more. Carrots are also loaded with carotenoids, the compounds that give them their bright orange color. These carotenoids are powerful antioxidants that protect our cells from damage caused by free radicals, which otherwise could increase the risk of cancer. So next time you're looking for a healthy and delicious snack, reach for a carrot and enjoy all the benefits that this humble veggie has to offer. Number 10. Grapes. Grapes contain a powerful antioxidant called resveratrol, which has anti-cancer properties. Additionally, the flavonoids in grapes have anti-inflammatory and anti-tumor effects. A study published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences found that resveratrol was able to inhibit the growth of breast cancer cells in laboratory experiments. Another study published in the International Journal of Cancer showed that a grapeseed extract reduced the growth of prostate cancer cells in mice. And the best part? Grapes are versatile and can be incorporated into your diet in many ways. You can eat them as a quick snack, add them to your favorite salad or smoothie, or even freeze them for a healthy and refreshing dessert option. Plus, with so many different varieties of grapes available, from juicy reds to crisp greens, there is a grape out there to suit everyone's taste buds. With simple changes and adding these nutrient-packed foods to your grocery list, you can reduce your risk of developing cancer and other illnesses. So why not take the first step today and try incorporating some of these superfoods into your meals? Have fun with it and get creative in the kitchen, whether it's adding blueberries to your morning smoothie or roasting some vegetables as a side dish for dinner. Remember, the key to a healthy diet is all about balance and moderation, so don't feel like you have to completely overhaul your diet overnight. By making small changes and incorporating more of these superfoods into your meals over time, you can gradually improve your health and reduce your risk of developing cancer and other illnesses. Do you find this video informative or helpful? Let us know in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Don't forget to like and share. Stay healthy!